In this video, I am going to show you how I use AI to help me program an automation direct Click PLC. We will describe a simple machine in plain English, let the AI turn that into a ladder logic plan and an address list, and then build it in the free Click software. And just as important, I will show you where the AI gets it wrong, because that is the part you cannot skip. You can follow the whole workflow for free. The AI help, the Click software, and prototyping the logic in a free online ladder simulator all cost nothing. When you are ready to test the real program, you will need the Click PLC itself, and that is one of the least expensive PLCs you can buy. Let's get into it. Detailed information contained in this video can be found at accautomation.ca. A link has been put in the description below. The website offers extensive links, references, and coding samples, making it a one-stop shop for all your automation queries. Once again, that is accautomation.ca. What AI can and cannot do. First, let me set expectations, because there is a lot of hype right now. AI will not push a finished program into your PLC. It does not open the Click software, it does not know your wiring, and it cannot test itself against a real motor. What it will do, and it does this well, is act like an experienced programmer sitting beside you. You describe the machine and it hands back an address list, a rung-by-rung plan, and a plain English explanation of every instruction. Think of it as a knowledgeable helper, not an autopilot. You are still the programmer, getting the free tools ready. I always start with the free tools. Download the Click programming software from Automation Direct. The link is in the description. This is where we will build the ladder logic. For the AI side, I just use an assistant in my web browser and type my request in plain English. One thing to know up front, the Click software does not have an offline simulator, so you cannot run a program without the PLC connected. That is fine for learning. To prove out the logic with no hardware, I prototype it in a free online ladder simulator. Then, to test the real program, I connect the Click PLC, go online, and use the data view window to force and monitor the bits before it drives a real output. Describing the machine to the AI. Here's the most important lesson in the whole video. The quality of what you get back depends on how you describe the machine. Vague in, vague out. So I give the AI the same information I would give a coworker. Watch what I type. I want to start and stop a motor. The start push button is normally open, wired to input X1. The stop push button is normally closed, wired to input X2, so X2 is on when it is not pressed. The motor contactor is on output Y1. Give me the ladder rungs using Click addressing, explain each rung, and tell me the safe way to handle the stop button. Notice how specific that is. Exact addresses, how the buttons are wired, and what the output drives. That detail about the stop button being normally closed is going to matter a lot in a minute. The address list. The first thing the AI gives back is an address list, and this is a great habit to build. X1 is our start push button, X2 is the stop, Y1 is the motor. I take those straight into the address picker in the Click software and give them the same nicknames, so the program reads clearly. A tidy address list is half of a good program, and letting the AI produce it for you is one of the quiet time savers here. Building the ladder logic. Now the useful part, the AI describes a single rung, and I build it one contact at a time. A normally open contact for the start button, X1. In parallel with it, a branch underneath, a normally open contact for the motor output, Y1. Those two go in series with a normally open contact for the stop input, X2, and the rung ends with the output coil, Y1. That is the classic seal-in circuit. Press start, X1 closes, Y1 energizes. The Y1 branch then seals the rung so the motor keeps running after I let go. Because the stop button is normally closed, X2 is already on and lets current pass. Press stop, X2 drops out, the rung breaks, the motor stops. Now the Click software has no offline simulator, so I connect the PLC, go online, and open Data View. From there, I force the start and stop bits and watch the output turn on and off with the motor disconnected before I trust any of it. When the AI gets it wrong. Here is the honest part, and the reason you never paste AI logic straight into a running machine. The most common mistake I see is with that stop button. Sometimes the AI tells you to wire the button normally closed and use a normally closed contact for X2 in the ladder. That is a double negative. At rest, X2 is on, a normally closed contact would be open, and the motor would never start. Other times it assumes a normally open stop button, which works on the bench but is unsafe because a broken wire would leave you unable to stop the motor. I catch these two ways, every time. First, I ask the AI to explain the rung back to me in plain English, and I check it against what I know about my wiring. Second, I test it on the PLC with the field wiring off, forcing the bits in Data View and watching the output before it controls a real motor. The AI is a fast helper, but you are the safety check that never changes. If you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button below. Keeping up with all the latest automation innovations can be difficult, so hit the subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell beside your subscription to receive the notifications. Explaining and troubleshooting existing code. The workflow runs the other way too, and this is where I get the most value day to day. When I open an old program and cannot remember why a rung exists, I describe it to the AI and ask what it does and what might break it. It walks through the logic and often points out an interlock I had not considered. It is a second set of eyes that never gets tired. So that is where AI fits with a Click PLC right now. It will not replace you and it will not program the machine for you. But it will help you plan faster, learn the instructions more deeply, and catch your own mistakes sooner, all while you keep your hands on the free Click software and prove the logic yourself. The full written walkthrough, the address list, and all the free download links are on the blog, link in the description. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will answer. New tutorials every Monday. Subscribe and hit the bell, and I will see you in the next one.